Alrighty, what we're looking at is one of the early Smith & Wesson Sigma series pistols. This one's a SW9V model. It's about the same size as a Glock 19. This gun was made in the mid-90s. I've had it a long time. Everybody tells me they're a piece of junk, but mine keeps plugging along. Shoots well, shoots accurately. Was a gun designed to compete with Glocks back in the day. The gun came with the 3 10-round magazines. We have to understand this gun was purchased while the Clinton magazine ban was still in effect. And unless you were law enforcement or were really close friends with somebody in law enforcement that might be a little questionable, it was hard to get hold of high-capacity magazines. This gun shoots very well with most ammunition that I've shot it with. It does not like Winchester. Did not like the Black Talons when they were the en vogue bullet. Yes, I tried some in them. No, it did not work. The gun wanted to spit and sputter and hang up. It shoots very well with Remington and Federal ammunition. When I started competing, I did manage to acquire some 17-round magazines. And if memory serves me correctly, I paid $80 a piece for these. For the regular length magazines that this gun was designed for, I paid a hell of a price, $240 for 3 of them. That was why it was absolutely essential we did not get another Clinton in the White House. Because this time, it wasn't going to be, we're going to try to ban assault weapons and we're going to ban this. She's coming after all of them. The gun functions very much like a Glock, like any other striker fire pistol. Just at the time, you could buy 2 guns of similar configuration. One of them was the Glock. One of them was the Smith & Wesson Sigma. I ended up with the Sigma in 9mm. This was also a time when, fortunately, you could get 9mm ammunition for around $5 a box. The holster this one's usually in is Galco International. This was designed for a SIG 220. I did a little modifying on it and some adjustment. And I've been carrying this gun in this holster for a little over 20 years now. Your 16-round magazines that fit the newer generation of the Smith & Wesson guns, the non-M&P guns, fit and work fine in this gun. And those are available around $30, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. Beats the hell out of buying 3 for $240. That's a look at it. It shot a steady diet of plus P ammo through it. Shoots well with Hornady, Federal. I actually had it out yesterday testing some Hornady loads with it. And this is a look at, my other 9mm. This one doesn't get out much. It usually stays in the safe. Stays loaded. Stays ready to protect my house if I need to. And overall, I can't complain. It's been a decent gun. So if you get a chance to pick one of these up, you can probably do it at a good price. I'd recommend it to people. Does it have drawbacks? Yeah, but sure, they all do. This one, for the record, is not a Lady Smith, which the Lady Smiths used to be colored differently and engraved. This one is a regular Smith, so nobody think I'm carrying a Lady Smith. Not that I have anything against them, I'm just not a lady. But that's a look at it. You can pick these up on the used market for less than $200 right now. And if you need a good gun, it's going to be fairly reliable. I've got 20 years through this one. I've shot it competitively. It may be a good option for you. Well, that's what I've got to say. Later on.